the boy's first day at school. A sports car suddenly blocked his way. Several guys got out, calling themselves upperclassmen, and invited him to join their club. When he heard the name Sunshine Society, he immediately recognized it, because in his past life memories, the Sunshine Society was made up of wealthy kids who always caused trouble. Dejun didn't want anything to do with them now, but they insisted on getting his contact info. Just then, a girl caught his attention. He hurriedly typed his info into his phone and quickly followed after her. That evening, the rich kids didn't expect Dejun to show up at their party, especially with Hyan, the police chief's daughter. This girl had always been cold and distant, so they had invited her many times without success. But today, not only did they get the chaebol grandson Dejun, they also had the chief's daughter. What they didn't realize was that Hyan would become a prosecutor, and she would be the one to destroy their Sunshine Society. But Dejun's real reason for coming was to be seen by the driver outside, to make his grandfather think he was just an ordinary guy, because his grandfather was facing an important decision. There was a steel company on the table. If he bought it for $300 billion, it would benefit his own company. But a competitor offered $400 billion. He wanted to know if he should continue the acquisition, so he planned to ask his grandson, who could predict the future, for advice. But his grandfather had already handed the decision-making to Dejuns Uncle, hoping to test whether the uncle was fit to inherit the family business. Dejun was angry when he found out and refused to give his grandfather advice. Meanwhile, on the uncle's side, an assistant reported that another investment firm had offered $500 billion, and all the acquisition paperwork was complete. The investor was Sio Hyan, someone Dejun had met before. This instantly made headlines everywhere, because everyone knew the steel company wasn't worth that much at all, and Sio Hyan was a famous top investor, yet now he was making such an outrageous move. But the chaebol chairman saw through it. Sio Hyan was just a pawn. Someone else was playing the game behind the scenes, and that person had only one goal: to take over his company.